Hi, I'm Brandy Devoid, and this is the Black 44 Show. Today I'm going to do another time-lapse drawing, and you missed the part about me yelling at my computer because it doesn't do what I want it to do, and how many times everything always goes wrong. But today I finally got it together, and I put this nice video out for you, and I hope you enjoy it. In this case, I started with a line drawing, some of which was drawn with red pencil and the other lines were drawn with black. The reason why I did that is because I wanted to blend the red lines into the design and not look like an outline so much, but I did want to have some kind of guide to go by, so I drew them in. What really works is creating a lot of layers. You'll see me start with some light colors and I will build up. I often put things like purples and pinks and stuff that you wouldn't think that would go underneath my blacks and my reds to give it more tonality. I like to use lavender and peach and oranges, and you wouldn't even know they're there because, you know, this drawing is essentially a black and gray drawing, but if you look really close, you'll start to see my colors. And then after that, I like to paint in a background color so that it's a high contrast kind of thing. What you have to take a look at is something called warm grays and cool grays. The reason why you put other colors underneath your blacks, even though you're going to color it really dark black, when you put something like yellow or green or reddish tones under your black, it makes it a little bit warmer. And then blues and purples tend to make it look more cool. And it just adds to the warmth and tonality of the drawing. As a side note, I like to record my own music for these broadcasts so that I don't have to pay any royalties to any artists out there. Plus, I'm a fairly decent musician. I play guitar, but in this case, I use GarageBand. And the reason why is because there's so many sounds in GarageBand that are just ready to use. All kinds of instruments, drums, and electronics. And I wanted to go for a spacey kind of theme today. I'm putting an album out. I think it's going to be called Strange Cuisine. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm going to figure it out as I make these things, and I hope you enjoy it. I forgot to mention the most important part of this. This design is inspired by Xfiles. It's one of my favorite shows. One of many favorite shows. That is why I kind of chose the spacey theme. We're using mostly color pencils here. I drew some of the outline in ink, but mostly color pencils. And then after I do the drawing and coloring part, I kind of just blend it with some Vaseline. That is kind of a common thing because it makes it look sort of like oil paint. I like that. And it blended with the paint nicely in the end because I use acrylic for the outside. Let's keep this fun stuff going. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, share, and contribute on my patreon.com/BrandyDevoid page. Thank you, and see you next time.